I can't believe that Ashley is confronting Sweet over this whole thing that happened. Like, Ashley is just quarreling that the housemate don't, in fact, the female housemate don't respect boundary between herself and Sweet, that they are trying to take her man. The housemates played a spoon game, and in this game, they will give each housemate 3 spoons, and they are to give it to the person, to the top 3 people they like in the house. And guess what, guys? It was chaotic because Bunny B gave one of her spoon to Sweet GULUVA, Maddie gave one of her spoon to Sweet GULUVA, KB also gave to Sweet GULUVA, Jojo also gave to Sweet GULUVA, Nate also gave to Sweet GULUVA, even Martha gave to Sweet GULUVA, and that got Ashley really mad. Ashley is saying even in her presence, these people are giving spoon to her man, that there is no boundary, that the women are just jealous of her, because she's the most beautiful in the house. Like, the way Ashley was going, I was like, never really saw this part of Ashley, like a pick-me kind of girl. I was so surprised. In fact, Ashley was even into Nate matter. Ashley was so mad at Nate in particular. She was like, Nate did not even give me a spoon while she was claiming that she's into me, and she went to give my man a spoon. How dare she? I'm like, when is Nate? Nate is one of your fan in that house. Like, Nate really likes Ashley. I don't know why Nate did not give Ashley a spoon and decided to give it to Sweet GULUVA. But whatever be the case, Nate have been very nice to Ashley. Do you know that Nate prepared this food you're seeing on your screen right here? And because Ashley doesn't eat chicken or something like that, Nate had to cook a different meal for Ashley. That was so sweet and kind of her, you understand? So, but I don't know. Guys, do you know that Ashley told Sweet GULUVA in this their confrontation conversation that the girls in the house are jealous of her, Ashley, that because she's the most beautiful girl, that they are intimidated by her beauty and confidence, that who would GULUVA choose from all the girls in the house if not her Sweet, if not her Ashley, because she's the most beautiful. Guys, do you know that Ashley low-key said that she made Sweet GULUVA relevant in the house? Are you shocked? Ashley said that it's because of her. That is why Sweet GULUVA is relevant. It's because she's with him. That is why other girls want to also be with him. Because according to Ashley, she said before she's with Sweet GULUVA in this way that the girls didn't fancy him. In fact, she even went further to say that if she is to move to another guy in this house now, that she will also make that guy relevant. What do you feel about this? Ashley is saying that she's the maker of men, that if she decides to dump Sweet GULUVA and go to another guy, that guy will start trending and the girls will also be liking that guy because almighty Ashley is with the girl. I don't know what you feel about this, but Sweet GULUVA, in all this conversation, in all this banter, and in all these complaints, Sweet was really stressed. Like, Sweet GULUVA was so stressed. Dating a colored girl is not easy. But one thing I don't understand is why is Ashley mad that other females in the house are giving their spoon to Sweet GULUVA as one of the guys that they like in the house, as one of their top 3 housemates? I don't understand, because that Ashley is with Sweet GULUVA do not make Sweet GULUVA not to be a housemate. Sweet GULUVA is still a housemate, and other girls are permitted to give him spoons. Honestly, Ashley did not come into the house with any man. Yes. she did not come into the house with any man, and I don't know why she's going on about her beauty, her confidence, and other girls being intimidated by her. We have seen better girls in Big Brother and Zamzi's house, beautiful girls. Like, of course, we even have Michini in that house that is still there, and she's beautiful. We also have a whole Z last season, and she even have an insane face card. She was so beautiful, and Z did not even brag about her beauty or talk down on other girls or rub it in other people's face that she's beautiful or she's the most beautiful or she have a nice face card and all those kind of a thing. I don't know why Ashley is feeling on top of the world. In this whole scenario, I even pity Nate, because Nate doesn't even know that Ashley is beefing her, because she even cooked something and made something else for Ashley, because Ashley doesn't eat chicken. She's a picky eater and all that. And in all these things, she's being beefed by the same girl. Anyway, I don't know what you feel about this. Do you think that Nate could have given Ashley a spoon? Could it have even changed anything in this whole scenario? Let me know your opinion down the comments, all right? But personally, in my own opinion, I think Ashley should calm down, because she did not come to the house with any man. Or maybe she should put her man in lock and keys outside the house, not in the house. And if people notice that she's triggered when other girls go to her man, it means that they are going to trigger her the more, because they want to get to her skin. Another thing that happened in that spoon game is between Luzoko and Maddie. Guys, Luzoko did not give Maddie a spoon. Could you imagine that? And they have been sharing bed all this while. I was thinking that they are beginning to bond and become friends, but Luzoko did not give Maddie a spoon, and Maddie retaliated. Maddie was very sad, like she wanted to sink under the ground. But during Maddie's turn, Maddie also reciprocated the gesture and did not give Luzoko a spoon. Do you know that this guy called Luzoko, that guy is trying to play the girls in the house? Because guess what? Luzoko is now spending night and conversation and bonding with Jojo in the house on the same bed at night. And guess what, guys? Maddie washed Luzoko's clothes, and Luzoko and Jojo had to talk about it, because Jojo was like, this lady is washing your clothes, cleaning things for you, serving you in the house. What do you have to say about that? And Luzoko was like, he did not tell Maddie to wash his clothes, that he could have washed his clothes by himself. So that's on Maddie. If Maddie wants to wash his clothes or become a dry cleaner for him, that is none of his business. Do you know that Jojo is already calling Luzoko her man, that she's with her man? Pastor's kid is already anyway, guys, a lot is happening in the house, and it's so funny that these girls need to go and learn from KB. They really need to learn from that girl, because that girl literally stole Savage game, stole it, all the strategies, stole it from him. And right now Savage is empty and he doesn't have any strategy, he doesn't have any game. Just imagine if Savage is the one that the girls are fighting for, the way that they are fighting for, what's his name, Sweet GULUVA. Nobody will hear word, because Savage has pride and ego. Savage wants girls to fight and trip over him and all that kind of a thing. I love what KB did to him. KB left Savage and never came back and never looked back. And that is a woman that knows her worth and knows why she came into the house. Man is not the prize. They have a grand prize already. I love the game that KB is playing once again. But more importantly, I would love to know what your opinion about this Ashley banter with the girls. If she goes this way, she's going to get a strike or something, because the girls will continue to provoke her and get on her nerve using Sweet GULUVA as a point of contact. Anyway, let's have fun down the comments. Give me a thumbs up and also subscribe and stay tuned for more updates. Love you guys.